Really impressed with Bemidji. You know, when you look at their record, you know, it doesn't jump out at you, but you have to understand who they've played. I think they're much better than their record indicates. You know, they played North Dakota and beat North Dakota in Grand Forks. You know, that's the only loss North Dakota has on their the schedule. They played at Minnesota, the #1 team in the country. They played at Minnesota State, who we know is picked to finish first in our league. So they've had an extremely difficult schedule to start, but I really like their team. They've been in pretty well every game that they've played. So they're going to give us everything we can handle. I like the way they play. They play with pace. They play with speed. They defend well. So overall, I think it's going to be a terrific series. You know, so far I'm happy with where we're at. You know, you never are quite sure where you're going to be at the start of the year, but just looking back at the first 8 games, you know, we've played well for the most part. And when you play well, the winning and losing usually takes care of itself. Obviously, Jamie Phillips has played extremely strong in net, but overall defensively, our team has played really well defensively. We've killed penalties well, and our power play has been pretty good. And then we're getting secondary scoring. So we've had some guys step up this year so far that needed to for us to have success. So overall, just you know, pleasantly surprised with where we're at, and now we have to continue that as we go forward. There's going to be more and more pressure on us to win, and the expectations get higher.
We just need to keep doing what we're doing, keeping it simple. We have a quick team, we have a good skating team, so we need to use our speed against them. They're also a pretty quick team, so we're going to have to get pucks in behind their D and get in on the forecheck and just play strong with the puck and without the puck as well.
To keep the streak rolling, we need to keep to our game plan. We got to stay patient. If things aren't going right, just keep doing what we're doing. Simple plays off the boards, get pucks deep, shoot the puck. We know what to do. We just got to execute it.
You know, we just have to continue to play how we have. You know, take care of the puck, manage the puck well. Obviously, when you go on the road, you need strong goaltending. You have to have discipline, and you have to take care of your scoring chances. You know, we're not going over to Bemidji to put on a show. We're not there to entertain the fans. We're going over there to win a hockey game. It's a business trip for us, and we have to maintain that attitude and that presence.
You know, we need to keep playing as a team. This weekend we had a little bit of adversity. We didn't have our greatest games, and we found ways to win. And I think if we keep doing that, we can keep being a great team.
The standings, you know, we don't pay a whole lot of attention to it, but there's some interesting things. You know, Northern Michigan's got off to a real strong start. You know, we figured Minnesota State would and Bowling Green would. A little surprised, you know, that Fairbanks maybe hasn't won a game yet, but they're a good team. So, and things can happen and change in a hurry, but we know it's going to be a very competitive league. You know, night in, night out, you have to show up and be prepared to play. If you don't, you're going to lose in this league, and I think that's how competitive it is, and that's how much parity there is in our league.
Carroll walks in, saucers it over for Gould. Gould makes a move, centering pass, a shot, scores! Gillies, his first goal as a Husky!
Are you with us?